Hello, my name is Alfinze. In the March of 2019, I was invited to present my film Grandma at a film festival in Sardinia. During the usual after-screening conversation with viewers, most of the questions focused on why. Why do these people come here? Because the film is on migration. Why do they cross the desert and Mediterranean, risking their lives, actually dying, to come into Europe? I said, well, I will say two things on this question. One is that these people, we come here the same way as your ancestors came uninvited, and that they continue to come here on a superior basis to my own homeland uninvited, with everything they have done and they continue to do that we all know of. Now, second thing is I will give you an example of a narration with image, because images, of course, we all know are fundamental. Now, take the instance of two girls growing up in two separate worlds, one in my own hometown, Ekwe, another here in Ustis, in Sardinia. They are both Christians, Catholics. They are growing up, going to church, worshipping the image of a man, a white man, crucified on a wood. All around them, what they see are images of angels. All of them are white. Now, the girl in my hometown, when she looks at these images, they do not look like her in any way. Of course, we know all these are spiritual representations, but also the physical is important, we all know. The other girl in Ustis, growing up, she has no qualms with these images because they all look like her. So if these two girls were eventually to meet, the girl from my hometown subconsciously suffers an inferiority complex because she will see the other girl as a physical representation of that God that she had worshipped all her life. The other girl in Ustis, in Sardinia, has no problems. Actually, she subconsciously or even often consciously suffers from superiority complex. The priest stepped up to the stage. Of course, there was the usual applause, unending applause. This priest came to me and said, yeah, what Alfie said is correct. This was the same mechanism that was used when the Christian religion was brought from the Middle East to Europe. The fathers of the church, as they call them, realized that representing Christian images in the forms and characters of men and women from Middle East would not be accepted to the so-called white people. So they made them in their own image. Why that was not done in Black Africa beats me, he said. I said, do you want me to explain to you why? And the conversation continued.